Hermes Astros makes AI automation wild. How do some creators come up with fresh ideas every single day? What if you never had to guess what to post again? There's a system doing all that research in the background, and barely anyone is talking about it. Stick around, because this one gets a little wild. Hey, I'm Skylar, and I help people learn AI tools and actually put them to work. Today, I want to walk you through one of the most powerful systems Julian Goldie built. It lives inside my Agent OS, and it's called Hermes Astros. By the end, you'll see how it spots trending topics, hands you angles, and turns them into content with one click. Here's the big idea. Hermes Astros is a system Julian Goldie built with Hermes Agent inside my Agent OS. Its job is to watch my competitors and keywords, then surface topics trending right now. From there, it gives me fresh angles, not copies, angles I can make my own, and every time it runs, it saves everything to my memory, so every other agent knows what I'm working on. I used Astros to dig up new angles on the topics people in the AI Profit Boardroom keep asking me about. I dropped in those subjects, and Astros pulled the trending versions with hooks and titles ready to go. That's exactly the content that brings the right people into the AI Profit Boardroom. Let me take you inside. My Agent OS is home base, and Astros is plugged right in. It runs on a Google Workspace API that handles the research, refreshing every 24 hours on its own. But when I want fresh ideas right now, I can rescan any time with one click. It would never look this clean in a plain terminal, or be wired into your memory. Now here's where it gets fun. Astros runs off a watch list, keywords and people I want to keep an eye on. I can drop in a new keyword, competitor, or topic, and delete anything I don't care about. So if there are creators I want to learn from, I plug them in, and Astros studies them around the clock to find new angles based on what's working. I did this exact thing to keep ideas flowing for the AI Profit Boardroom. I loaded in the keywords and creators I learned from, and now Astros quietly finds me angles I can turn into content that pulls people toward the AI Profit Boardroom. When I want a fresh batch, I hit scan the skies and it starts syncing all over again. Here's the part I love. Every idea Astros finds shows up as a star. Tap a star, and it takes you straight to the topic, and it packs a ton into each one. It tells you what the topic is about. It shows you the signal, meaning where it came from, how much reach it pulled, and when it was published. It gives you a category, and it gives you a score. That score is a virality score, and Astros ranks every topic by how likely it is to blow up in my niche. So the hottest ideas rise right to the top. It even links back to the original piece of content, so I can go check the source myself. This is the gap between guessing and knowing. Instead of scrolling around wondering what people care about, I open Astros, and the trending stuff is already sorted for me. Strongest ideas first. Now click into a topic and it gets even better. Astros hands me recommended titles, and these are unique. They're not copied from the original. Astros studies the trending topic, then builds fresh titles around a new angle that fits me. Right under that, it gives me the recommended angles. So it's basically telling me what to cover inside the topic and what hook would actually make it land. That's the hard part of content, handled for me. I'm not sitting there staring at a blank page. I've got a topic, a title, and an angle, all lined up and ready. And since I can shape the whole watch list, everything it hands me is built around my industry and my style. From here, I've got a choice. I can grab that title and make something by hand, or I can let the system run with it. And that's where this goes from cool to genuinely powerful. Now, quick heads up before I show you the automation side. If you want my exact Agent OS setup with Hermes Astros built in, it's inside the AI Profit Boardroom. You don't have to build it from scratch. The full Agent OS zip file is in there, ready to install, and I've built out a complete 30-day roadmap that walks you through it step by step. You also get the video tutorials for Astros, plus live coaching calls where you can ask about your setup and get unstuck fast. We update the Agent OS section daily, so if you want this running for you, the AI Profit Boardroom is where you grab it. Links in the comments and description. Okay, back to the good stuff. So remember that topic, title, and angle? From any topic, I can push it straight to content, an SEO article, a video, or into Notebook LM. Take the article path. I click SEO content, and Astros writes an article for my website using my SEO skill, then publishes it straight to my site, completely unique. It's shaped around me, not fully automated where I lose control. I used this to publish an article built around a topic AI Profit Boardroom members had been asking about. Astros wrote it, gave it my angle, and pushed it live on my site. That's content that helps people find the AI Profit Boardroom through search. Now the video path. From a topic, I click Video Agent, and it drops me into my video director. I plug in the topic and angle, hit write the script, and it builds the whole video. Avatar, script, and B-roll all in one. And I control every setting. Length up to 10 minutes, voiceover or an AI presenter, the B-roll engine, and the avatar. I ran this to build a video around one of the angles Astros found, aimed at bringing more people into the AI profit boardroom. I handed it the topic and angle, and it built the whole thing. One trending idea turned into a finished video made to grow the AI profit boardroom. Here's what ties it all together. Every time I use Astros, it syncs to my memory in Obsidian. The topic, angle, hook, and title, step by step. My memory is plugged into what I call my memory galaxy. So later, if I ask Hermes what to create content around, it already knows. It pulls in the ideas from Astros. Nothing slips through the cracks, and my whole system shares one brain. And there's one more path. I can send a topic into Notebook LM, which I connected to my Agent OS through an MCP server. I spin up a notebook, then generate a short video in one click. A new update, Notebook LM, just rolled out. Inside the studio, one click also makes an audio overview, a slide deck, a mind map, an infographic, flashcards, a quiz, or a report. I use this to take a topic Astros found and turn it into a short video and an infographic showing what we're building inside the AI profit boardroom. One topic, a few clicks, and I've got shareable pieces about what the AI profit boardroom is all about. The old way was rough, tracking competitors by hand and guessing what's trending. Astros does all of that for you and logs it into Obsidian so you build a growing archive of topics to pull from any time. Think this sounds too technical to run? Inside the AI Profit Boardroom, we've got 194 pages of people learning and growing with the Agent OS, and plenty are non-technical. If they can use it, you can too. Setup is simple. You pick your schedule, and Astros scans, ranks by what's trending, and logs it to Obsidian on a loop. For me, every 24 hours is plenty, and topic to finished content is one click. Not in AI, the watch list is just keywords. Plug in whatever fits your world, and Astros tailors everything to you. Any niche works. So why do you even need an Agent OS? Because it pulls everything together. Astros sits next to Hermes Oracle, which watches for trending news and drafts content in one click, and Hermes Apollo, a voice agent I can talk to. They share one memory. That's the whole point. Your agents stop working in silos and start working as one team, so your research, content, and memory all connect. So that's Hermes Astros. Let me point you to two things. First, if you want the full process, the SOPs, and over 100 AI use cases just like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links are in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 75,000 members who are crushing it with AI. And second, if you're about to try building this yourself, here's the truth. You'll hit snags. The watch list setup, the scheduling, connecting Notebook LM through an MCP server, wiring it into your memory. That's exactly where the AI Profit Boardroom saves you. You get the full Astros setup ready to go, the video tutorials, the coaching calls where you can ask about your exact issue, the 30-day roadmap, and the prompts that make it all run. Instead of getting stuck for days, you get it working fast. Come join us at aprofitboardroom.com.